What's up everyone, Darcblade here with a news roundup video for Monster Hunter. This covers miscellaneous news for Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter World Iceborne and Monster Hunter Rise. This is also for the week starting the 28th of January 2022. So let's jump into this. First of all, in regards to news for Monster Hunter World and Iceborne, there's a few bits of information to cover here. Firstly, Monster Hunter World is now 4 years old. I can't believe it's been 4 years since I started covering the game, as it feels like it was only yesterday. Nonetheless, I'm incredibly thankful for the success that Monster Hunter has brought my little channel, and I hope that the videos I've made on the game have helped you guys out as well. But on more traditional news for Monster Hunter World and Iceborne, the KULVE Siege is back. We no longer have access to the Safi'jiiva Siege, we have access to the KULVE Siege instead, as well as the Master Rank KULVE event quest. So use this as an opportunity to grab yourself some Kiar weapons or the KULVE armour. The other bit of information for Monster Hunter World and Iceborne is that we currently have a seasonal event in effect. We have the Grand Appreciation Fest and the Astera Fest going on in the various gathering hubs in the game. This gives us opportunities to earn various tickets that can be used to craft armours, layered armours and more. We'll also have daily limited bounties and much more. Of course, as always with these seasonal events, there are dedicated videos about them elsewhere on the channel, so check them out if you're interested. But that about wraps up the information for Monster Hunter World and Iceborne. Let's move over to Monster Hunter Rise. Now firstly, Monster Hunter Rise on PC has received no further updates as of yet. There are no additional add-on content, so they haven't received any new event quests. Which is a little bit of a shame, as I don't really know what their game plan is and how they're going to roll out additional content to catch the Switch version of the game up. Nonetheless, I'll keep you posted as soon as I find out some more information. Before I move away from the PC version of Monster Hunter Rise though, Capcom did tweet out that the Apex emergency quests that feature Apex Diablos and Apex Rathian were released for the game. However, I was unable to actually find them in the game. I could be doing something wrong here, I haven't had time to check, but it looks like they're either here or on their way. But as for Monster Hunter Rise on Switch, there's two bits of information to cover here. Firstly, there is a new patch for the game, patch version 3.8.0. Normally I would cover this patch in a separate information video, but it's quite a small one. It is very similar to the recent patches we've been receiving on Monster Hunter Rise on Switch, as in it adds new content in the form of preparing us for new weekly event quests, more DLC in the Nintendo eShop, and of course a few bug fixes here and there to the bases, monsters and weaponry in the game. But like I said, it's quite a small patch, so I'm including it here instead. However, if you do want to hear a full breakdown of the patch, I'll be happy to do a small video, so let me know in the comments below. But what else has Monster Hunter Rise on Switch got going for it? Well, once again we got a new event quest. This of course is claimed from speaking to the Courier Palico found in the centre of Komura Village, and then going to add-on content. This event quest is known as a good old-fashioned rampage. So it's a rampage event quest. Now this Rampage hunt is a 7-star high rank hunt that requires hunters to be hunter rank 8 or above, and has players taking on a Rathalos and Zinogre as the main threats in this hunt. It's not the longest of Rampage hunts in all honesty, only having 2 real monsters to take on, but what do we get for completing it? Well, we'll get materials that can be used at the blacksmith to craft the layered version of the Origin armour. This is a throwback to early Monster Hunter games that gives us the original Hunter armour found in the first Monster Hunter game. Of course though, it can take up to a maximum of 5 completions of this event quest to craft all the layered armour pieces, so be aware of this. That of course is if you're very unlucky. More than likely you'll get multiple materials, so you won't have to do the rampage over and over again. Finally, from the Courier Palico as well, you can also claim the Guild Provision Pack 9 that gives us 30 max potions, 20 ancient potions, 10 heavy armor spheres, 20 lazarite jewels and 5 golden eggs that can be sold for Zenny. So don't forget to claim those as well. But that about wraps up this information video. What are your overall thoughts? Please leave a comment down below. And until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you a quick news roundup for Monster Hunter. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.